Hello, lady chins and emotionally stunted teenagers. Hey, Blargho is gestating next clean sweeper. There, all repair enable, control group, everybody in the same control group. Tier 1 mechs. Sure, you can get a Militor and it will help you fight a little bit. For the most part, you just want labor as the tier 1 mechs. They are the most useful. Afterbirth has a major break risk. Hopefully he will keep it together, or else you will get beaten into good mental health. I'll queued up a few orders of fixing up a few floors and good stuff. This is still, oh, because it's not wired properly. Reconnect that. Oh, that's the only one that's close, huh? We need power conduit. We need some power for this lamp. There, something like that. Let's create something. Cougar revenge. Oh, I did mark this cougar for hunting because T-Rose is coming down here to mine. Surely Blargho will just get it killed, right? Blargho, how about you get the out of there? I want this cougar to get Blargho killed and eaten. We are the only savage eaters of flesh around this land. Move, Blargho! I don't want to trigger the trap, though. That'll be atrocious. How about we get effing Demos drafted? Attack! Attack! There you go. Oh, perfection. With his telepathic knowledge, he has told murder thrust to kill the cougar. All right, excellent. You didn't actually. Oh wow, the elephant is freaking pregnant. All right, effing Damos, go back to bed. Your telepathic task has been accomplished. Ah yes. Let me get some more production done over here. Let's upgrade to an electric tailor. Let us put down an art bench for, who was it that was an artist? Breaksoul, I guess. We do want an artist, at least one piece of art, so we can get whoever the hell it was to meditate. Who did we make our psyker? I forget. I keep calling them psychers. I think I've already said Ragman. There you go. So Ragman can meditate properly because he's an artsy-fartsy individual who loves to sip on his lukewarm mochas and read the New Yorker. You know, he's a really fancy individual. I don't think there's any other production buildings that I want. We need to get those solar power going. We need to fix all these floors. I want it all done. Everybody move fast. Blargho is getting around to fixing all the power conduits. And once this is all nice and fixed, I think we'll be ready to start making some Caravan. What is going on? Allies need help. Do you mean free meat? Let's see. High Chief of the Amkset Union recently rescued 2 tribespeople from an enemy jail. She wants you to guard them at Desolation of the Ravenous until she can send a shuttle to collect them in 20 days. Tribespeople will not do any work. One of the tribespeople is a child. That makes it hard for them to stay alive. Children do have a propensity to get themselves murdered. Not by me, not me. I'm not the one that does the murdering. Tribespeople appreciate quality accommodation, will gain a goodwill, blah, blah, blah. Do you have something that will make it worth my while? Death risk capacity serum. One of our fellas will become a vampire at some point. Not yet. A prestige cataphract helmet and a recon helmet. Not something that I'm terribly interested in. But I mean, it's just 2 people. We have tons of food. We do have beds. 20 days is quite a while. But this is a fine thing to do. I think we're going to go with the plasteel and the death risk capacity serum, even though it's lower value. I mean, this super awesome super helmet, maybe we can give it to Ragman. Probably this is better, right? Yeah, let's go for the helmet. Sure, send me the 2 useless pieces of trash. I like how the tribes people get, board the ancient shuttles that they managed to work out how to operate. Abrubar and Dragonfly. Can I actually rename them? Abrubor, a little snot, and Dragonfly, Burdenfilth. He's German. There you go, Mr. Burdenfilth. Let's get these 2 idiots. Of course, they will not do any work. Why not? I mean, they're always... I don't know why I just did that. Maybe what I should do... create a zone. Manage areas, new area. Worthless burdens. And we will make this area... Please always stay within the confines. I mean, I don't know why they would ever step out. There's no reason for these 2 labor-challenged morons to ever leave, right? Because all the entertainment, all the activities are right around this area. But just in case. Let me clear allowed area. There you go. Do not go down there to the war zone, okay? I mean, this is a little over cautious. No real reason to do it, but just in case. All right, and now it's where is it? Over here. Little snot and burden filth. Go to the worthless burden place. I haven't configured afterbirths. What happened to Yif? Oh, Yifstein became a prisoner, so his schedule went away. Well, that sucks. Afterbirth, I guess just take on Blargho's schedule. If the boss works, you work. Kind of sucks that now I'm stuck with this 2 colonists idle. Like, yeah, I know they're idle. They're supposed to be idle. They will not lift a freaking finger to help me. For 20 freaking days, I'm gonna have to endure their mooching. Oh yeah, look at this beautiful hospital. Fills me with joy to have a nice looking hospital. Ready to accommodate all of the wounded. That will no doubt happen. I want some floors all over the place. Yifstein, how's it doing? How's it doing? Hey, that resistance. That's gonna happen pretty quickly, I think. Major break. It's just afterbirth being a... Oh, pussy. Actually, crack like Valley. What's your deal? Oh, because he's got that smoke leaf withdrawal. I completely forgot that. He has this giant problem with being a drug addict. But I think smoke leaf is one of the least problematic. It's not like freaking Yayo, where he will become a complete maniac without it. He'll pull through. Something I wanted to do, we're going to paint it red. Our gorgeous temple is going to have those red lines and the walls. You know they need to be black. As you know, pure and well-intentioned sites of worship tend to be. Black and red, well-intentioned. And the hospital, I'm going to be a basic bitch and make it nice and white. Oh, I don't have enough Tinctoria, but it's alright. Eventually we'll get enough of them, and I don't really care. Nice white. We're gonna put A blue... Wait. Oh man, the map doesn't work. There's no symmetry in this. Fine. It will be a little bit less symmetry than it should be. There. Pretty. Now we can reconnect that. There you go. Alright, put some time forward. The electricity situation will solve itself once we get enough research done. So we can just let time go forward. I would love to fix this entire area. The floors are completely out of control. We have a ton of marble. I really need to put some more floors. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Oh, 500 marble well spent. There you go. Might as well floor the entirety of it. Is this still sand? I think it is. I have a problem with putting marble in my fridge. It's just not right. Don't ask why I have this weird fixation. Slate. We're going to just put slate blocks in the fridge. 200 blocks. Too many. And I actually should extend that outside so, you know, the dirt doesn't get tracked in too hard. There you go. Pass that time forward. So, now once this is done, what's the biotech? Let's see. Band node, pollution pump. The next step in mech, I think you just need to research it. To be able to summon the whatever the hell creature thing. And you killed a mechanoid boss, and then you get the next step in mechanoid technology. So, okay, so now once this is all done, all my floors have been complete. I do feel like I am slacking quite a bit in the security department. Man, Tyros is right on top of the mining. She's a machine. Gets it done. Look at all this steel. I actually don't need to mine all that stuff. I really should cancel it. You don't want to have more resources than you need in storage. I already have way too much junk over here. More weapons that I could possibly desire. That's why you wanna, you know, maybe make a caravan. Filthy little snot and burden filth. Ah, they fill me with salt. Chunk of space. Yeah. Oh, deconstructed, baby. Good stuff. Always great resources. I've gone through playthroughs where, like, I get 0 of those. It weirds me out sometimes. Got some more of that fiber corn. Got some, finally, some herbal medicine being ready to harvest. I think we're good with the medicine. You could even say, do not sow. Disallow sowing. Like, how much medicine are we going to run through, really? We don't need to sow this again. It's kind of a massive waste of time. But then again, I have a freaking agri hand, and Efindamus needs something to do, so why not? It's not like he is hurting. What I could do is plant that Garulanlen seed, whatever the hell it's actually called. And that will be the stuff that occupies his time. It is so time consuming though. But now that I have the agri hand, Efindamus can spend time just doing that. We'll see. Murder Thrust has given birth. Oh! Another little elephant friend. Animals. Elephant hair. Calf, train it real good. Turn monster, is it grown yet? No. Elephant calf. Let's not give it a name yet. It is likely to get murdered by hazards of all descriptions. It's all medical. Huh? What you mean? Oh, because I selected this one instead. There you go. Little snot. Looks like I actually need more beds. I have somehow filled my colony yet again with more useless idiots. We can make bedrooms here. We can continue making bedrooms here. Basically will be something like this. We'll make some more slate. Another bedroom like that. And then the hallway goes this way. And we'll make that double wide. Like so. Oh, what the hell is this? Garbage! Get it out of my face! There'll be some granite. Just happened. No, just break risk. Break risk. Alright, there will be another line of bedrooms right there. I mean, this creates like so, like that. This creates 3, 4, 5 bedrooms. Did I make this too wide? Yeah, I did make it too wide. Cancel that. Build that copy. There you are. There are these that are a little too long, but who cares? It doesn't matter. Do it like that. Cancel that. There you go. That'll be the next step. Put a door right there. The next step in our construction. I really shouldn't plan this before all the floors are gone, but for some reason, like I have ranted before, floors get prioritized over walls. Makes no sense to me, but I'll accept it. Seems like we need to haul some more garbage. Let's haul these. That's slate. Give me some marble. Just use the freaking hotkey. There, that's good. Get that as well. These will eventually be in the way, so might as well haul them. There. All right. These have not yet been built because of the flooring. The flooring just takes forever. Going to let time pass. You know, get all the flooring done. How about that? This psychopath is throwing a party. I wouldn't go. I would not go to this party. He probably poisoned the punch, the fruit punch with diarrheic compound, and you're all going to be having the runs in no time. Kind of reminds me, we want some extra seating. Our community is starting to grow quite nicely, and we do have a few garbage guests. So you know, it does make sense to get some more people, more seats around the table. What is this party going? Blargho is just not a very sociable person, is he? He just loudly insulted Breaksoul's eyes. To be fair, he does have tiny, beady pig eyes and little snot nose. He does hate these disgusting moochers all over the damn place taking his resources. So I understand. I relate, Blargho, with your hatred of everybody that is not you, and sometimes even you. Look at all these resources. It just makes me feel good to have a big fat stockpile of things. This workshop is probably going next. It is quite the sad, awful workshop. It is nice, somewhat rich and very spacious, but it is ugly as beating up your own father. So maybe put a little bit more effort into that. Hey, our first red tiles have arrived. It's going to be gorgeous by the time it ends, don't worry. Right now it looks kind of funky. Eventually it will look absolutely amazing. You realize that the fiber corn Exotic goods traders for botulinum. Oh, that's fantastic. So exotic good traders are probably the best kind of traders that can come around. They buy all kinds of garbage. I think, I could be wrong about that. They buy most of your trash, I think. Hey, Yvstain is very close to becoming the resident furry with full rights. Okay, go trade. Hike. Don't disappoint me, fella. We can sell not a whole lot. I am sad that I can't sell all my freaking weapons. I really wanted to sell all those damn knives and trash. All right, what you got? Let me take a good look. I want all the components always. We will pay big money for that. I would take these advanced components, but they are lower priority right now. Okay, let me give it a good think. I'll get back to you. All right, they have this healing enhancer, and I am willing to pay through the nose for it. Unfortunately, they are not the kind of merchant that actually takes everything. Quite the opposite, in fact. They will only take very select amount of things. So unfortunately, I'm letting go of all my gold pretty much, which is not something you really want to do, but I'm willing to pay for it. We'll get it back. Don't worry about it. Give me the healing enhancer, and hopefully we'll be able to install it into somebody worthy. I would put it on Blargho, obviously, but you know, I don't have a good doctor to put that on. So he needs to install it on someone else, or I'll just have to wait until we get a good doctor, because only effing damage is the next one. He only has 6. An operation, I'm not willing to make an operation with such a valuable item on a freaking 6, level 6 doctor. It is just kind of silly. By the way, I should really be leaving space for doors. Doors are important where quarters are concerned. They matter, otherwise you can't get into rooms. This is like advanced tips that I'm giving you. Hopefully you can appreciate them for the quality advice that it is. And I also got a few Glitter World medicine to install that component, that nice little thingamabobber. Who will get it though? I guess my next most valuable colonist would be T-Rose. There's also Ragman, our psychologically damaged psyker. Hike is our what's it called? Our emotional, moral leader, and she is the warden, and she is all about melee, so she's gonna get hurt the most. Since probably Hike will get it. They are all good candidates. Does she have? And she has no enhancements. That's the next. I think that is what makes the choice there. Give it to Hike, and that way she'll have the move bonus for the enhancement. She is the melee character, so you know, very important to keep that up. Yvstain, you're part of our cult, right? Nobody's left. Oh yeah. Freaking Afterbirth needs to get converted. There you go. Stop with the chess match. Just abandon it. Burden Filth will need 3 more years to think about his move anyway, so you have plenty of time to go and do it. That was a lot. That was quite a lot. Alrighty. Do I dare do it now? I think I do. Hike is not up to anything really. What? Hey, new recruit, Yvstain. You are no longer Yvstain. Let go of these slave trappings. You have gone through all the hazing rituals. I understand it was cruel, it was evil, it was awful, but only those with an iron will may join the cult of the Blarghonites. And now you shall become born anew. You must fight though, always fight. Born anew as Banana. The resident furry. We accept your ways, just don't flaunt them all over the place, okay? Banana, I guess you will sleep here for now. This is for Banana. There you are. I've been randomizing all the picks. My bad. If you have not been picked, this is what the random gods have decided that the next colonist is going to be. Look at all these walls being built. This pleases me. Probably. Actually, it is very necessary right now, isn't it? This should be the prison now that I think about it. Let's just cancel this. And this will be our prison, like for realsies. Just delete that. This entire room will be the prison. Structure. We want a steel door. To the prison, we can build this here. Get. I have no wood. Just 2 beds. 2 beds is fine. You don't want a ton of prisoners, do you? Slave rebellion likely, excuse me. How can this possibly be? He is wearing all the stuff. He is wearing a flak vest. A tainted flak vest. Get rid of that, you idiot. It's a piece of trash. You'll just get shot in the chest. Survive it. Building that spike trap. It's alright. We'll chase him down and beat him to the submission. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. That is a lot of frequencies. Wasn't I supposed to make a bigger table eventually? This was all like placeholder stuff until I could get a nice looking area. I think that was my intention. Well, that's too bad. It don't matter. All right, let's get some more time passing forward. I think Toria will be nice, so this doesn't look absolutely hideous. The workshops really need some work, but I am getting to that point where I'm like, it's time. Is that time to get a caravan ready? Just to go sell some stuff and maybe, you know, assault some innocent bystanders. I am quite fond of bringing violence to those that stand in my way. What was the closest? I think it was this one. No. The actual non-hostile faction. This one, right? Lee's? Nope. Also hostile. I know there was one that wasn't hostile. Then I land close to an actual... There. Is that truly the closest trader there is? I mean, there are the tribals, but the tribals have jack shit to trade for. That's not good. I don't think you can go to these. They're just hostile. They'll just try to murder you. And of course, the Empire is less than friendly. So it is quite the trek. That is a massive trip from there to there. 4 days. What kind of madness land? Of course, it was randomized. I would never pick this. It was randomized. I remember now. I just click, and happened to land here. Going to trade is a major problem. It ain't gonna happen. I'm not spending 4 days on the road. Do you have any idea the amount of pain that can happen back at home in 8 days of traveling? That ain't gonna happen. How the hell am I going to get rid of all my junk? Because trading with tribals is just a non-starter. Absolute non-starter. It's just, they have trash. And this is also not good, like 2 days. Maybe at some point I'll just make a massive caravan. Or maybe I'll just have to rush the technology. If you go to the research, You need microelectronics. And then the communications array. I forget where it's at. Rifling to neural supercharger. It's pretty advanced. I think it's just microelectronics. Comms console. There you go. So it's actually not too bad. Yeah. Okay, well, the comms console, once you have that, you get a lot more opportunities to trade your junk away. That being said, it's still going to be a problem. It sucks because not having a trader close, that really impinges on your ability to get components. Components are basically 90% of your components are going to come from trading. We're still doing fine. 56. So we're nowhere close to needing more. But in the long term, we're going to need way more components. And if we cannot trade, it's going to be a problem. That's why every time you've seen me trade, it's like, oh, components, give them all to me. All right, what we're going to do, click on hike, bio, no, health, operations, install healing enhancer. And we're going to use that glitter world medicine. Come on, Blargho, you have to get it done. Okay, hike, what is our best bed? Just a good bed, good, excellent bed. Hike, go to the excellent bed. I know what you're up to, I don't care. Blargho, prioritize operating. I know you were sleeping, just get out of bed and get it done. You're nice and rested. If you fail this, I'm gonna be so pissed. I got you Glitter World medicine. You're nice and rested. Manipulation 112%. If you fail, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, I'm gonna be mad. All right, good stuff. I actually got a level of medical. Good stuff, baby. I unfortunately had to sell the cataphract tech print. So, I mean, eventually it'll happen. Let's create. Large sculptures are one tile, right? They're still one tile. Pretty sure. And of course you want to make them out of marble. Really, I'm out of marble, huh? I used up so much of it. Marble chunks. Get these hauled as well. We just need hike. Oh yeah, hike. That was what she was up to. Just creating more blocks. Look up Blargho being a good. What's going on there? What is this? Oh, it's a band-aid that is clipping through the bed. All right. Look at all this medicine. Oh, prosperity. Feeling pretty great about how things are going. Is truly hike our only crafter, though? Makes her even more valuable. Break Soul is a crafter. All right. And in fact, she's just a block maker. Break Soul is our artisan. Hike just chips away at chunks of rock. That's the extent of her talent. And off she goes to do it. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thumbs up, Hike. Good work. All right. Another uneventful little adventure going on. Oh, this is our prison. Not medical. No, stop it. Prisoners. There you go. Blargho comes to install the other bed. Probably should make a better. Now that I think about it, why would I make it like this? Kind of silly. You want them to share the nightstand. Furniture. There you go. I don't have wood though. Look, it's wood. Chop it. Slave rebellion likely. I think it's time to start punching. Oh. Tanya Foxy Ivanova, Prime Victor of Nation of Iraboni, has sent us a message. She wants to talk with us in a nearby location. It could be a great opportunity to improve relations with her faction and receive gifts. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. But beware, a poor negotiator could cause more harm than good and may even anger them. Other factions will respect you more if you send out your leader to handle the negotiations. That's what that reminds me. It's time. It's time we have a prosperous colony. It's time to begin a role change. Blargho shall be invested as the Blarghonius Supremus. Begin the ceremony. Gives him all kinds of abilities, and then it increases his expectations by 2 levels. So it's not good to have a leader right away, but we're doing great. Somehow we have found prosperity in this disgusting pit of despair, and I look forward for Blargho to being a tyrant against all these fools. And he does have some good social skills, so we can send him out in those negotiations. He's going to do it, because I just got done saying, I need an ally. Who are these guys? Nation of Ereboni. These guys, Lees. So, you know, if we can get these guys to trade, check it out. 2.6 days is better than 4. Still not close, but I think we're gonna make it happen. Wonder if I should send the gifts or anything. Anyway, our newly invested leader will set up a caravan. It's not like I have gifts. He'll just carry a whole bunch of human leather, just like a low-key threat. Look what we can do. We have so much good quality human leather. Want to make peace with us? Afterbirth is now eating all my food? Seems to me like a good old-fashioned beating is in order. We'll do that in the next episode. See you then.